Right, okay, so I've had this angle grinder belt sanding adapter sent to me by Banggood.com for a review. So just take a look at it. So you get some sand belts and the adapter for the angle grinder, and then you also get the attachment itself. Yep, so here it is. It's all made out of metal. There's the only bit that's plastic on here, I think, is this little adjuster knob here for the tracking. There's two mounting points on here to be able to mount it to a bench, and this bit here is where the angle grinder sits. So you get 5 sanding belts with it, and I got the M14 thread for the angle grinder. Right, so I've got 2 angle grinders. I've got this cheap one here, and then I've got this DeWalt. So this cheap one, it hasn't actually got a collar on here, so you can't actually use this style of angle grinder on this belt sanding attachment. Right, so I've got the safety guard taken off the angle grinder, and I found that although this will fit in the clamp, it's quite a tight fit, and the machine screw which is centre of it is too short to be able to clamp it up. So I've just put this bolt in here. So now I can quite easily push that in there. Obviously you're going to want to get this as square to this as possible, because if not, the tracking is probably going to be out, because the arbor will be at a slight angle. And then we've got the adapter here, and it just screws straight on. Right, so to get the belt on, all you need to do is just push down on this here. And there you go. Right, so to get the tracking right, first off spin it by hand and see what it's going to do, and then adjust. Right, so I've got the tracking adjusted. I'll take it outside and we'll give it a go. Okay, so there we go. Definitely does what it says on the box anyway, so you know, seems to be a good little tool really. I mean, if you haven't got a very big workshop, this could be, you know, something you'd be interested in. The sanding belts it comes with, they're not too bad a quality, but you could get better quality ones. But yeah, like I said, they're not too bad. What I would probably do is, I've got a belt sander, and these belts here, they're 365mm, and these actually fit on there, so I'd probably actually use these because they're proper resin bonded, reinforced belts, and then just cut them down, because once you kind of like split these, you can easily tear them because they've got like a fabric reinforcement inside them. And then yeah, as you see, I did sharpen that knife on there. It's not got the best grind on it, but it's definitely serviceable. You know, it's got a nice sharp edge on there. The metal, took all the burrs off that where it was cut on the chop saw, and yeah, you know, does okay. In use, the actual angle grinder, that didn't really get that hot, to be absolutely honest with you. I mean, it may depend, may be different on your angle grinder if it's different to a D-Walt, but these D-Walts, they do tend to be run quite cool, these do. So also you've seen with the wood, you can easily quickly remove wood with it. So you know, if you want to use it for a little bit of woodwork, if you're making like models or something like that, it could be useful. But yeah, like I say, in a small workshop where you know you haven't got a lot of space and you don't want to collect too many tools, this could be the product for you. And you could also, I mean, the one thing with this is, with an angle grinder, if you're going to be using it inside a little workshop or something, it's going to be pretty noisy. So you could easily modify this and put a small DC motor on there, 24 volt or 12 volt, and run it, you know, from a power supply quite easily. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'm pretty impressed with it actually for what it is. You know, it'll definitely come in handy, and I might probably modify it so it would take thicker belts, because I can turn some of these up on these aluminium bits up on my lathe, and then just take the bearings out and then push the bearings in either side, and then basically remake it, possibly a little bit wider. I mean, overall it's well made, you know, it's got a nice strong spring on there, and I think it will, you know, it will probably last a long time. The only bit that's plastic is this adjusting knob for the tracking. So yeah, I mean, it should last. I can't see it would break that easily. There'll be a link in the description to the Banggood website where you can buy this. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please comment and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.